Hey, Angela Carter here with RecruitRepsOnline.com, and in this video I'm going to share with you the MLM team duplication formula, how to build a large MLM team that grows without you. I'm going to share with you just a couple of tips here that I have used to be able to get duplication inside of my organization. So if you're watching this video and you are interested in becoming successful inside of the MLM industry, you are committed to making this now your profession so that you can now maybe earn a full-time income or even more than what you're making now, maybe on your job. You want to learn the skills to succeed. Really the key to being able to build a successful business is to be able to have a MLM team that duplicates without you. And one of the things that I've learned in being able to get my team to now duplicate without me having to do, what I mean without me is without me having to do the marketing for them, without me having to do three-way calls, is I actually give my team a strategy that they can use and that they can do without me being involved, that will allow them to now expose the business to prospects, to leads, and now give them the power to be able to close, the ability to close without me having to do three-way calls. That has allowed me to now earn the freedom, the time freedom, to do what I love and have the time to do what I love and not be chained to my business because I have to, or be chained to my phone because I have to do three-way calls. The marketing strategy that I recommend and I have my team use is definitely internet marketing, with video marketing and especially with blogging. And what's great about those two strategies, and a lot of internet marketing strategies, but primarily with blogging and video marketing, is now I give my team a strategy that they can use to get in front of people who are already searching for company products, that are already searching for a home-based business. And so now they're able to get in front of targeted people, build an email list online, a real list of people who are already pre-interested in what it is that we offer. And so now my team has some level of comfort, right, of being able to now do their marketing every single day because they don't feel like they have to do a lot of weird things, right, or talk to strangers or talk to family members over and over and over again because they don't know how to go out and get fresh new leads or people who are outside of their warm market. Once they've exhausted their warm market, they have a way through blogging and video marketing to get in front of additional people. And now through this process, right, of doing internet marketing like blogging and video, they're able to now not only expose the business to people, but they're able to now follow up and close on their own without me having to do three-way calls. The other thing, so that's one thing, give your team a strategy that they can do, that they can use, that will empower them to be able to expose, invite, and close people into the business without you having to do three-way calls. The second way that you can get your team and build a huge team is through leveraging weekly hangouts. I use Google Hangouts. So instead of me doing hotel meetings, which there's nothing wrong with that, it's just I prefer to build a home-based business from home, right, in my home. So one of the things that I do is I do Google Hangouts. I leverage Google Hangouts for my team. Now, one of the things that I'm able to do is we use Hangouts during the week, right? And a lot of these Hangouts go on without me. So I remember I went on a trip to St. Louis to visit my boyfriend that lives there for around his birthday, which was around Valentine's Day weekend, and I was able to earn income in my business while I was gone, right, on that trip. Didn't do anything, right? There's no business when I'm on vacation. And I was able to do it. Why? Because there were Hangouts, weekly Hangouts going on without me having to do them in my business. And so now I'm able to leverage my time, and now I can invite prospects on a Hangout. I can invite team members on a Hangout, and now I don't have to be chained to my computer or chained to my phone, right, to build my business. So you want to leverage things like Google Hangouts and teach your team, empower your team and the leaders on your team to now do the same thing, right? You can have a trade-off. So even if you don't have a big team, if you have people who are committed to becoming leaders, teach them now how to do Google Hangouts, and you guys switch and you rotate different weeks. So now you don't feel like you have to always be the one doing something every single week on your team. That's how you're able to now leverage your time and eventually be able to now move away and have that residual income coming into your business without you having to do anything. But you got to work your way up to that level. So the first step, right, to getting your team to duplicate is they have to get teams, right? They have to get a team. They have to now recruit people and give them a way so that once they exhausted their family and friends, right, they can now build a business and still expose the business to people. I recommend internet marketing, online marketing, right? Primarily blogging and video marketing. That's how I got started, and that's how I've been able to build a full-time income inside of my business. And I learned how to do that by going to the website online.com. That was the training that allowed me to become a top producer in my company. But not only that, get my team to duplicate. I have a team member, Arnold Haynes, who was actually able to hit the leaderboard in our company within 1 month from the training that I got access to once I plugged into that community on the website, recruitrepsonline.com. So those are my tips. Number one, give your team a way to market that they will feel comfortable doing, and that will allow them to get access and expose the business to people who are outside of their warm market, their family and friends. Tip number two is to leverage the internet, leverage Google Hangouts to do your presentations, to do the weekly presentations for your business opportunity, and now rotate amongst your leaders. Have them do some of the presentations, and you guys can rotate different weeks, so now you have that freedom. And then what will happen is now they can duplicate that, and now you'll always have presentations going on without you, even when you take a vacation, so your business does not have to stall because you're gone. That is the whole point of us building this business, right? So we could have freedom, and that is the key to having freedom, is getting your team to duplicate. So if you want more powerful MLM team duplication tips like this one, and you want to learn how you can leverage the power of the internet for yourself or your business, but also how you can now bring the internet to your team so your team can duplicate, go to recruitrepsonline.com.